You're watching coverage of the 2023 Digital Dealer Conference and Expo in Las Vegas on CBT News.
Hey everyone, Jim Fitzpatrick with CBT News. We're on location at the 2023 Digital Dealer Conference in Las Vegas, and we've got a great friend of the show here, Ms. Katheryn Schifferle, who's the founder and chief vision officer of Work Truck Solutions. This is a company that is doing great things for dealers and with dealers. So how have you been talking to dealers and GMs? I mean, even like marketing directors here at Digital Dealer and elsewhere.
And I think the most important thing for the dealer to kind of recognize is what this means is a commitment to being a different type of a sales operation. They need to become consultative.
Yeah.
And my mentor, Jim Press, he's a very smart guy.
Jim Press, formerly of Toyota.
That's right.
Great
yes.
guy. I had the opportunity to work with Jim Press back in the 80s when he worked at Southeast Toyota Distributors
Isn't he
for a little
fantastic?
while. Great guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
We did a session on this at NADA, talked about this idea if we can give the dealers a way to start thinking about being consultative.
Yeah.
It'll help them in the rest of their business.
Sure.
So dealers now have the opportunity not only to sell vehicles, but to sell other products like telematics, fleet management, charging, cash card, gas cards, etc.
Yeah, there's no question. And this is something that dealers, and we've talked about this before, they really owe it to themselves to take a much closer look at. As a former dealer myself, you're saying, okay, we've got our lot, we've got our showroom, we can sell new cars and used cars and F&I and service, but what other avenues can we open up to bring in other revenue? And I've always been impressed. This is kind of a no-brainer for dealers.
I mean, the thing I love about car dealers is that they are very entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
And so if you can show an ROI,
sure.
If you can show that you have the tools that will help them, if you can have, hold their hand. And honestly, when you look at what we've built over the last 11 years, that's really what we've built. We've built trust, we've built tools that make them efficient and give them the ability to understand and do this market that's the products are kind of complicated, right? Sure. But and then we have a whole big staff of customer success managers who are focused on holding hands and helping them get from point A to point B.
And you being able to hold the dealer's hand through this process is I think it's all the difference. There's no question, because dealers might be nervous to take this on. But because of Work Truck Solutions, that's the key, I think.
We realize that even though we're all about data and technology, it's really about the consultative nature of this space and what we can do to help.
Katheryn Schifferle, it's a name that you need to know, founder and chief vision officer at Work Truck Solutions. Thank you so much for stopping by.